So cubers, hi there. This is the Master Skewb. Now, it's called the Master Skewb, and this is the Skewb. Rightly so. They are both corner turners. However, we've also got the Rex Cube, which is a corner turner, and the Dino Cube, which is a corner turner. As you can see, it's completely different, but they all come in on this Master Skewb. Now to me, you've got the Dino Cube, which leads on to the Rex Cube, which leads on to the Master Skewb. And as you can see, if you can do the Rex Cube, if you bought this and you're struggling with it, I'd strongly recommend get yourself a Dino Cube, easy, or at least get yourself a Rex Cube, because as you can see with it is got the same centre, we've got the same piece up here, these two pieces are the same, this all acts the same. So if you know how to do a Rex Cube, the only other bits you need to do is these corners, okay? And they don't turn independently, but they do play a vital part. So I'll push these over to the back. What we'll do is I'll get a mix on this and we'll go around solving it. Okay, so okay, cubers, here it is, all mixed up. Now, what we've got to do first is find all. We don't have to worry about the centres at all. What we need to do, we'll start with the white, because a lot of people like starting with white. And as you know, on a cube, white top, there's red, then there's blue. So that's red, so we need white and blue here. There's a white and green here. So we'll bring this up. So that shouldn't be there. So we're going to move that to the other side. Okay. So we've got white and red there, white and green there. As we know, yeah. Here's the white and blue. So we'll bring the white and blue up. And just move it around the best way you can. There. So we've got, yeah, red and blue, and the next one around is obviously going to be white and orange. It's always good to have another cube around to see what the colours are. All the centres are movable. So here's the orange. What we'll do, and we can move this around without affecting these here. Get it to the ballpark. Now of course we can't just bring this up here. Yeah, we're going to have to turn these away. So turn these away, bring this up, and bring those in. Okay, so we've got these white edges in, and as we know, we've got our red, blue, opposite red is orange, opposite blue is green. Now we need to position these little corners. So this is white, orange and green, and that's in the right place, yeah? Green, orange. This one, blue, orange and green, that's in the correct place. And they're all in the correct place already. If they weren't, you know, they only go, as you can see, so this one is only going to go one of two places. It could have been here, or back up here, yeah. So that's in the correct place. This is. Now, these don't have to be orientated correctly, i.e. the white doesn't have to be on the top. All we're doing at the moment is positioning them, okay, whilst we get all of these pieces, these edge pieces, fitted in correctly, yeah. And then once that's done, this is basically setting it up, so in the end all the corners will go in the correct place. Now what we need to do, so we've got orange here, we need orange here and orange here at these edges, and we need this blue, we need these two to be blue, these two to be red, and these to be green. So as you can see here, we've got this edge here which is green and red. So this green and red needs to come here, down to this edge here. But I said we'd fit that corner. Where's it gone now? There it is. Okay. Here's the green and red now. And in fact, that green and red now needs to come this way. Okay? So this green and red needs to come here. But we can't just turn it down here because our corner goes out of the way. And we need all our corners to be in the correct place until we've sorted all these edge pieces out. So what we're going to do is, first of all, this needs to come down here. So what we'll do is we'll move it to the opposite side first. Okay, so moving it down, moving the piece down, and this is the space we want the piece to go in. Now we're going to bring that space up to the top where it used to be. So turn that up to the top. We're now going to put the piece into the space and bring the piece and the space back where we want it. Now what we know is that red is with the red, the green is with the green, and this little green, red and white is still in the right place. So that worked nicely for us. Got this blue and red that's in the wrong place. Let's have a look here. We've got an orange and green. Okay, here's orange and here's green. And now, so this one needs to come down this way first, yeah? So first of all, we're going to move it to the opposite side where we want it to go. Move it out, basically moving it out of the way. We're going to bring the space up to the top. Bring the piece into the space. Then move the piece in the space back down here. I'll add, you know, a little algorithm to this to make it a little bit easier for you. Okay, so this, you can see green, 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 great, orange, orange. Ah, we've got blue and orange here as well. Ideal. That needs to go here. And as we know, first of all, we turn it down to the opposite side. Bring this one up, the space up. Put the piece in the space. And take the piece and the space back. And sometimes this doesn't want to go the right way, so it doesn't. Just take it the other way around. Doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a bit stiff, this cube. So there we've got orange, orange, blue. Got one more corner to go in. And there it is. The red and blue. So we're going to bring that down to here. Again, to this side. So we take it to the opposite side first, moving it out of the way. Bring the space out. Piece into the space. And the piece and the space back down. Now, what we know is we've still got all these white edges. Yeah, we've got all the blues, reds, greens, oranges. All we've got to do now is the top, and as well these corners are still where they're meant to be. Now we've got no yellows on top. Okay, so we'll just do a quick move. We're going to do, we've got nothing. Oh no, we have. We've got a blue and yellow. This is yellow top. Do apologise. Okay, this is yellow top. And we've got two, and this is what you typically find. You typically find you've got either all of them or two of them. And we've got two. But if you notice, this yellow is orange, but this orange doesn't match the red. But this yellow has got a blue, and that matches the blue. So this is correct. So we're going to keep this one to the front. Now this one needs to go over here, yeah, because there's one orange on it, and it needs to come to this side. So what we're going to do first is we'll move the opposite side first. So we'll move this side up to here, which is the space. So we'll move the space to the top. We'll move the piece that we want to move across up to the space. We'll move that back down here, and move this back down here. And now magically, that's still there. The orange and yellow's there. Yeah, the green's there. So all of these edge pieces for all the colours are in the right place, and all the corners are still where they're meant to be. Yeah. But from now on, don't worry about the corners. They will all turn out, because you know there's green, red, and yellow. There's green, red, and yellow. You know, they're all in the correct place, and it will all sort out in the end. Now we've set them in the correct place, everything's going to be fine. What we've got to do now is sort out the centres, and we rotate them in threes. But to start off with, look to see if any's in the correct place. So no. So none of them are in the correct place. So what we can do, so this is a white, we're going to move it up here. So we're going to do this move. Up. Up. Down. Down. Okay? So we started with this side. That's right up, right down, left down. Okay? And let's move that white up there. Okay? It's also rotated these two. So it rotated these three centres, yeah? And it's rotated this blue into the correct place, and that's in the incorrect place. So we've got two correct. What we want to do is try and get, say, the red in here. So here's the red. So we're going to rotate this up to here. We're going to do that again, which is right up, left up, right down, left down. So, as you can see, that red is in the centres, blue's in the centres, white's in the centres. And if we look on the other side, what we'll notice is that we've now got three that are incorrect. But these should all rotate round correctly. So, but this green needs to go over here. So we could do the opposite move. We'll move the left up first, and we'll move it the opposite way round. Okay, and these will all rotate around the other way. So we're going to do left up, left down, right down. So that rotated them all, and it doesn't matter if you did it the wrong way. If you did the right up first, they've all rotated this way round. You'd have to do it one more time. But now we know all our edges are in place and all the centres are in place. Yeah. All we've got to do now is do these, what they call outer centres. And what we're looking for is that we've noticed quite a few that they've done really. We've got two in the correct place already. So we go with white, because some people like to do the white. Now what we've got to do is fit these other two pieces in. Now there's one here, and there's one here. And ideally, what's going to happen is, I want this piece to be here. So I'm going to move this up. And I'll do a move that's going to swap this and this. But when it swaps this and this, it's also going to swap this and this. Okay? So you've got to be aware of what you're doing. Now, and also, the great thing is we want that white to be there. Okay? Because when we swap this with this, and then we turn this back, this piece will still be here. So we'll have three whites on here. That's all the aim of this is for now. So let's just do that. So we'll do what's called a pre-move really. So we're moving this up here, and we're going to go. Right, watch this here. And these two are going to swap, yeah. So we're going to go. And we're going to do a move, then we're going to twist the cube, and then do a move, okay? And then you've got to think of these three here. So we're going to go up, up, down, down. Now we're going to twist the cube. These three bits, we're going to move them like this, yeah? And this time we're going to turn this side first. So we're going to go left up, right up, left down, right down. Okay? Now, don't forget that pre-move, but don't get worried because you've got your whites here, and just find the other whites and turn them back. And if you couldn't find them, just keep turning it until, there we go, they're there. And what you know is, like I said, we've now got three whites. Okay, where's the other white? There it is. So again, we're going to move this white into this way. So we're going to move this out of the way. And this move is going to put this white here. And when we're finished, we'll move this back and all the whites will be done. So we're turning it. And it's going to go here. And what you'll notice is this orange will go here and the yellow will go here. So we're going to go right up, left up, right down, and left down. Then yeah, we turn like this. And now we're going to do left side, left up, right up, left down, right down. Okay, don't forget, you've got your whites there. Turn your whites back. So now, as promised, all these whites are done. Don't worry about the corners yet. All the whites are done. And what I'd suggest doing, the way I like to do it, we've got these done, and then we'll start sorting all these edges out, We'll try to finish off on the top. It's not always possible, but it's the best way to do it, really, I find. Really. Now, the problem we've got here is we want this blue to go here. But if we turn this blue here, we're going to swap these two blues. They'll both swap. We'll turn it back, and we won't have got anywhere. So we need to do what I call a pre-move. And the ideal thing about the fact that we've got this one bottom side done before we've done anything else is that we can use this. So what we can do is I can swap this blue with this blue, with this orange. At the same time, it's going to swap these two. Because these two are white, that's going to have no effect on anything else. So I'm going to move one piece. Really, I'll be moving, 4. But here we go. Let's do it again. We'll do that move to move this blue here so it can be next to this blue in the reds, yeah? So we're going to go right up, right down, left down, yeah? Turn the cube like that, yeah? Left up, right up, left down, right down, okay? Of course, that time we didn't do a pre-move, so it's a lot easier to see what we've done. And what did we do? We moved the blue that was there, it's now here, next to this blue. Yeah, so now I'm going to turn this blue in, and we're going to move this blue that was here up to here. Yeah, these two reds are swapped, that won't have any effect on anything. So again, right up, left up, right down, left down, turn the cube, left up, right up, left down, right down. Okay, we did do a pre-move that time. Always remember, because we've got these blues here, so let's bring other blues back in. Okay, you see, so we've got the whites are still done. We've only got one more blue to fit in, but it's all the way down here. Now what we don't want to do is swap this, because we want that blue there. This blue's got to come up here, yeah, and it's got to be matching off with his other blue. So we've got to look how to swap it. So we'll swap it like this again with the whites. So we're getting our blue, this blue up to here, so we can fill all our blues in, yeah. So, right up, right down, rotate to the left up, right up, left down, right down. It's very repetitive, this. Okay, we didn't do a pre-move that time. Okay, we were just setting up our blues, and you can get a bit difficult to see where you were. But there we go, there's that blue there. So again, put this blue that's going to end up over here, yeah? So the setup move, moving it to here. We'll use the whites again. So, left up, left down, right down. Move this round, left up, left down, right down. And we're going to turn that back. I think I've got my left and right muddled up there. There we go. But we've got the whites and the blues done. I'm sure you knew what I was doing. Okay. Once again, we'd like this orange to come here, but we've got that orange there, which is no good. So we can move that orange, and now we've got these blues to play with. Yeah. So that orange is going to come here because we want it to come across. We want this one to come across. Okay. So right up, right down, left down, rotate to the left up, right up, left down, right down. Okay, now here we are, the orange. So we can now put this orange in here, and we'll have two oranges. Pre-move, yeah, don't forget your pre-move. So these two are going to swap places, yeah. Right up, right down, left down. Rotate to the left up, right up, left down, right down, yeah. Don't forget that pre-move. Turn that green back around there. As you can see, we're getting somewhere now, and great. Next spot there, I've got the green there and the green there. It's next to it, so I'll use this moment to get that green in. Yeah, so I'm going to twist this green in. and yeah, we'll switch between these two. Right up, left up, right down, left down. Switch around. Left up, right up, left down, right down. Move that tree, move back. Okay. So we don't seem to have any reds around here. So this is the thing, we've now got these quite opposite each other. So have a green here. So we get this green to here. So we can put this green in. So we'll switch these two. So right up, left up, right down, left down, twist it around, left up, right up, left down, right down. Okay. Now I can put that green in. Yeah, because it's next to there. So let's bring that green in. Right up, right down, left down, twist around, left up, right up, left down, right down. I'm sure you used this if you used to doing the Rubiks cube. Right now we've got these two opposites each other. This is the sort of thing. Now we fixed the yellows. We didn't even try to fix the yellows. That's just happened. But we're going to have to get some of these oranges across here. So we're going to move this up here, across. So right up, right down, left down, twist it, left up, right up, left down, right down. Twist these back. And let's get one of these oranges in. Right up, right down, twist, left up, right up, left down, right down. Undo that setup move. Okay, we're sort of getting somewhere now, aren't we? But we still need this orange all the way on the other side. Okay, so let's get that orange up. Right up, right down, left down, twist, left, right, right. Okay. Now you could do a double move. There is a double twist you could do. Like if I could switch that and then switch that and swap these, but I don't want to do that because it just gets confusing. Okay, but I do want that orange. The great thing is that it's not doing a double move. I'll just show you what I'm going to do. For instance, this orange, I'm going to bring it up here, and I'm going to have to move it to here, but when it comes here, I want the orange to be there, so I may as well take this chance to turn the cube completely upside down, and we'll swap them, so next move they'll be ready to swap. So, right, left, right, okay. Try and undo that setup move. Right, you must remember to undo them setup moves, yeah? So now, like promised, this orange is ready to switch into here, and the oranges will be done. So, yeah, right, left, switch, left, right. Setup move. Okay. At least now, you know, it's been a bit of a jaunt. The great thing about this is always different, and that no matter, you know, everyone's going to solve the cube slightly different. So let's switch this yellow in for here. What we can do is right, left, right, Right. Okay, now we're down to 1. And what we need is this yellow to come here. So it's always quizzical when you get to the last ones. So if I bring this yellow up to here, I'm going to want this yellow up here as well. Yeah, so I'm going to need both yellows at the top. Okay, so we'll switch these two with each other. Yeah. So right, left, right, left, twist, left, right, left, right. Right, marvellous. Now, I'm going to switch this here. This should be the last move for this part. Yeah. Now, here we go. Right up, left up. Oh. Right down, left down, twist, left up, right up, left down, right down. Don't forget the setup move. And look at that. Seems a bit of a pain, but there we go. They're all in. All we've got to do now is sort out all these corners. These corners, they're all linked, and the fact that we put them in the correct place at the first instance is what's going to help us now. And what we're going to do is keep flipping corners, and it's just going to take time to work out, but you know, because there's 8 of them, that you know they're all linked, and we can switch them around. So we've got to look for something. So we've got here, so about all these stickers, but you'll find out if you get this cube that in no time at all these stickers go. So we've got yellow, green and orange here, and there's yellow, green, orange here. So this needs to go over here, and this is green, red, and this needs to come over here. Now this is the correct way up already. This one is yellow, so we're going to, because this is yellow, we'll turn it this way around. This is yellow, and it's going to come to here. What I'm going to do is twist this. And I'm twisting this hole in. It seems quite crazy that I'm twisting this, but the corner still hasn't moved, you see. That's still that same corner. But now when I do this flipping routine, this yellow will come here and it will be correct. This one will be incorrect, but we just have to work it out. It's a very repetitive move, slightly different to the move we've been doing so far. It's very Skewby, which is where it gets his Master Skewb name from. It's right, I'm going to do move 3 times. It's right up, right down, left down. So it's up, up, down, down. You can do that 3 times, yeah? Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Don't forget, well, there's that yellow. We set this up, didn't we? So that's now completely correct, yeah? In its corner as it's meant to be. Now, don't forget, you don't have to flip this with this corner. You can flip this with this corner here as well. Got another correct one here, and you're going to find they'll start to fix each other, because in fact, when we're flipping these corners and twisting, they're getting twisted, these 2 corners will be linked to these 2 corners. So we'll just carry on trying to work it out. Okay, this one's blue, orange and white. Just swap them because they're going to be in the wrong place anyway. So yeah, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Right, okay. Now they're in the wrong place, so what we're going to do, that's red on the top there, so we'll move this to be red here, yeah, so this is going to come here and be in the correct place. And in fact, see, because that's white, and this is how it all works out, because they're all sort of, you know, the corners, they're all linked. So that white's going to go there and be correct, this red's going to come here and be correct. So we'll do the same move again, yeah. Right up, left up, right down, left, down. Yeah, do it 3 times. Right, left, right, left. One more time. Right, left, right, left. And then, yeah, we'll switch then. Look at that. Both them corners are now correct. They're correct. And everything seems to start falling in place, doesn't it? Ah, there's only 2 left. Once again, it's in the correct place. But, so we'll flip this across here. We'll just flip these to start with. And then we'll orientate them. So, right, left, right, left. 3 times. Left, one more. Right, left, right, left. Okay. Now, that's white, so we want to switch this, yeah, this corner to its white bit there, and as if by magic there's a blue there, and it's all going to work out. Here we go. Last go. Right up, right down, left down, right up, right down, left down. One more go. Right up, right down, left down. Let's orientate that. The old red, white and blue. What a snazzy shape that is. Look at that. And here we go. Boom. There. Look at that. Master Skewb complete. Absolutely fantastic. If you like what you see, and you enjoy these tutorials, don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment, positive, negative, whatever. Anyway, thanks, Cubers.